So I'd just like to preface this testimonial with a reminder to everybody out there that, wow, there's no such thing as coincidence, which I'm sure you all know and have lived to understand. And with this disclaimer that my camera work is very shoddy and I apologize. I have no idea how to film myself talking. So this is what I got. But I can't go another moment without sharing my love and respect for Elisa Medhus and her son Eric Medhus, who have really helped me through and helped a lot of people that I know through this ever-cycling existence we live in, because it's pretty wild, isn't it? My name is Amanda Grime, and I discovered Elisa and Eric by no coinky-dink many years ago. In fact, she had just started writing the blog, and I found the blog, I think, in a late night, copious amounts of wine, searching for something to read that would bring me peace. And I found it, and I found a friend, and I found two friends, Eric and Elisa. And since then, I have had Elisa on my radio shows. I hear from Eric whenever I ask. He's a guide. He's a really special dude. He has helped tremendously. He's helped people in my life. I know it is his help that has helped them. My husband, my mom and dad. In fact, the reason I'm writing today is to tell you all about the Scalar work, the energy work that Elisa is doing. I was one of her first customers before even the website was up and running. Last summer, I believe it was. She did some portal work. I had some weird stuff going on in my world, in my life, and it's okay. I expect the weird. I embrace the weird, but the portal work was invaluable. I don't know how to describe it other than it changed the energy of my home. It softened my husband's mental issues, and it just made things easier to deal with. I recommend it so highly. It's like a spiritual bath for your home, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, for lack of a better description, it's off the charts. It's really like, it's one of those things you can't really describe, you just have to do it. It's a metaphysical experience. It's a metaphysical bath. It's like a salt bath. It's like swimming for me, which is what it's like, just like a super cleanse. Really amazing stuff. And so that was my introduction to energy work. And she was just honing her skills and really working on it, and it made a profound difference. So that's hindsight. This year, within the past few months, my mother, who is a 76-year-old woman who is spit, vinegar, fantastic, just like life, all-encompassing life. She's an amazing woman. She's been dealing with some shit, and I mean horrible physical ailments that the medical world is absolutely 100% not finding an issue, or not finding any sort of answer for. And as you know, and as we all sadly know sometimes, the medical world just hands out Band-Aids. And unfortunately, her Band-Aids for swelling and for Lyme disease and etc., it's too complicated to even get into, made it worse. They exacerbated the condition, and it was just horrible. And I mean, she lives in pain. Like, I mean, can't move pain. Her joints and her hands are warped, and it's awful. And it's not what you would think it is. It's not rheumatoid arthritis. It's something else, and we can't get to the bottom of it. So what I'm here to tell you about is I reached out to Elisa and said, hey, my poor mom, you know, like, I will do anything to see relief, to do something. And Elisa absolutely 100% jumped in. Not only did she give me invaluable advice as a friend and former doctor, she jumped right in with her guides and with Eric and gave my parents a bath, if you will. Unbeknownst to them, I must say. They had no idea I was doing this, of course, because my mother would think it's a great idea, but my father would say, huh? And it's almost like a qualitative study for me, because I have since told my mother what I have done, but I wanted to observe and see how she was doing. And it was remarkable, the change. She is feeling better physically, enough so that she's not in pure misery, and she can get up and she can move and she can function. But what's most profound about their experience with this, and my experience watching them as my parents, my dad is 80 and my mom's 77. Sorry about that. 77. Is there's a lightness about them. They are forever children. They're incredible people. Hearts of gold. They just give and give, and they are just fun. But my mom had lost her fun, and it was really sad to watch as a daughter. So I will give another testimonial in a month or so. But I would say it's been a month since her portal work and energy work, and the results have been really beautiful. She's not 100%, but she's better. Sans medication. And what's making her best, I think what's helping her the most, I should say, is definitely the heaviness that's been taken off of her. She's not heavy anymore. The energy has lightened. It was like there was a path forged for her to heal. And this is all Lisa and Eric and their team. Scalar work is a real thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it's a wave of the future for people. I'll let you know what happens next. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Eric. I love you both.